Hey guys, and welcome to another one of my live videos. It's Fanie Naude here, Managing Director of BuzzNet Direct, where we help accountants to scale their practice to seven figures, especially accountants struggling with marketing, not actually accounting, struggling with marketing and sales. So we try to provide a little bit more value to accountants. So today we're talking about, should accountants create content? So I've heard a lot of guys talking and experts talking about, no, the accounting industry, they don't really need to create content. They don't need to do videos like this one that I'm creating now, or they don't need to write stuff. And today I want to address my point of view of this. And I really think that this is something that people are just overlooking and just taking someone's word for. So please give us a like or a comment if this creates some value today. Ask some questions if you wanting to go into content creation and doing a little bit more marketing. Please give us a comment, send us a personal message or something like that. We always appreciate the feedback. So let us discuss why you should create content and why not. So creating content is time consuming. It creates a lot of thought. It creates a big thought process in your head, and you're thinking about your niche, coming up with the problems you want to solve, and you just want to create a little bit more value for your niche. So as soon as you start targeting a specific niche, now a niche is a specific group of people with a specific problem that you can solve. So okay, if you start targeting those people, how do they know that you are a specialist in them, in their problem, and that you can solve them? How do they know this? Okay, so let's say you're doing some marketing and you're reaching out to people, okay? You're sending some messages, sending some personal messages to them, Facebook, LinkedIn, stuff like that. What's the first thing that they're going to do? The first thing that they're going to do is they're going to research you, okay? Because that's just the normal thing. If I get a message from someone, I'm going to research them and see who are they, what they want, what's their motive, because the message itself is almost irrelevant to me until I found out who this person is. And when I find out this person is someone that can probably help me, I'll go through the message and see, okay, this person is talking about helping me, and this is, okay, maybe I should reply to this person. So that's the first thing someone does when they see your marketing, or when you message them, direct outreach, organic marketing. Marketing doesn't cost you money, something like that. The first thing they're going to do is they're going to research you. Okay, so what do they find when they research you? They're going to research you on your social media platforms, and they're going to research your website. That's the main places they're going to look for you and see what you're doing. So what do they see when they go onto your website? Okay. Do you brag about yourself? Do you brag about your company? Do you say, oh, we've been in business for 25 years and we're so great? And then you list all your services. Is that something that you're doing? Because that's what everybody is doing with the accounting industry. And does it help? Does it work? No, because everybody is doing it. You want to be different than everybody else. You want to be targeting that specific niche. So if that specific person that you're targeting goes onto your website, what's the things that he wants to see first? He wants to see, do you help them specifically? What problem do you solve them specifically for them? And how do you do this? And they're probably going to look for results as well. Testimonials or something that you said, okay, you create this sort of results for those people. That's the first thing they want to see. They don't want to see how long you've been in business, the first thing. They don't want to see your backstory or how great you are. Nobody cares about that. They care about themselves. They care about their problem. They care about what they want to achieve, their goals, their desires. So at the end of the day, you do not want to brag about yourself and come off as this egotistic company that thinks so much about itself. You want to be more customer centric, more client centric. So a lot of accountants are bragging about, yes, we have this personal connection and this personal relationship with our clients, and we're doing so well with this personal relationship because the people really like that. Well, great. If the people really like that, do that in your marketing, in your website, and your social media platforms as well. Make it customer or client centric, that they can see the value, that they can see, yes, this people really cares about me. They don't really care about that much about themselves. And I'm only talking about the thing you see first. First is who, what, and how. Who you help, what do you do for them, what problem do you solve, and how do you do this? That's the first thing you need to solve. Okay? It's the first thing you need to see on your website. Of course, you can have your about page and your entire life story and everything is, all that can be on other pages. But your home page, the first thing you need to see, need to be stuff like that. Same thing with your social media platforms like LinkedIn. It should immediately grab the attention of your niche. It should immediately tell them you work with them, you solve their problems, and this is how you do this. It doesn't need to be in detail. It doesn't need to be a list of your services because nobody understands accounting services either way. You can list your 20 services. It's not going to help. It's not going to be appealing because they do not know what services they want. They just know they need a problem solved, or they need a pain removed, or they want to reach a specific goal or desire. That's all that they know. So don't list your services. Nobody cares and nobody knows what it is in either way. Small businesses especially, they have no idea what accounting is or how they do it or what the services entail. So that's just not something you want to be doing. So now, after you've made that first impression of you help these people solve these problems, get these results, and this is how you do it, next thing they're going to see is, okay, where's the proof? What did this person actually tell us, or something like that? How did you actually talk about this, or So then they're going to go to your blog, or they're going to go to the articles that you did, or they're going to go to all these different stuff of, okay, what content did you create? What value do you give them before they start being one of your clients? And that's what you want at the end of the day, is you want some sort of content that they can find and see, yes, this person really knows what he's talking about, and I really want to work with this person because I can clearly see he is the expert in this field. So it doesn't need to be a video log or vlog like this every single week. It doesn't need to be that. There needs to be a good foundation of content that they can go to and see that you know exactly what you're talking about. And that content needs to be niche specific because they want something for them, specifically for them. If you're just going to do some general articles about, okay, it's the tax season and okay, the tax season is starting, well, great. People know the tax season is starting, but how does it affect your specific niche? Okay, so that's what you want. You want to know how it affects them specifically. So they're going to look for problems and solutions on your blog, on your articles that you wrote on LinkedIn, or the videos you did like this one. But it doesn't need to be something like this. It just should be some sort of content that you put out there that they know that you are an expert in that specific field. So yeah, that's what I basically wanted to do. I wanted to tell you that yes, content is very, very valuable to your niche. They want that free value. But is it absolutely necessary? No, of course it's not. But does it help you a lot with your marketing and your direct outreach and everything that you're doing? Yes, it creates like a 10x effect. It's 10 times more effective when you're doing marketing, when the people can research you and see exactly what you do and that you help them specifically. It helps a lot with marketing when the people can research you and see that you are a specialist in what you're doing. So that's what I wanted to be talking about today. Remember, we are in the middle of a launch for our course again. 5 spots open again for 2 weeks until the 18th of August. We're running this promotion for our course. Our course teaches everything like this: how to pick your niche, how to structure your services, sales training in depth, how to do your organic marketing, everything like that. So check out our course. Actually, we're going to put a link in the description. We offer free consultations where we can go into depth exactly where you are now, where do you want to be going, and how exactly we can help you get there. So we offer those free consultations. So please schedule a call with me and we can do this. We can have a quick phone call and we can discuss exactly how we can help you. So there's only going to be 5 spots available for these 2 weeks of the promotion. So check out for more content that we're going to be promoting this the next of the 2 weeks. Next week, Monday and Wednesday, I'm going to do another videos as well. So yeah, thank you everybody for tuning in and have enjoyed the rest of your week.